back. You know, there's one thing that I like to do, and that's
What's that?
eat. You know, I should be a much bigger guy as much as I eat. I eat all day.
I like to eat sugar all day.
And so when people are out there in the food preparation business, they got like a concept. I'm in it because everybody eats.
Well, we've got one here today.
I
with
know,
a
right?
concept
It's
I
Lindsey
like.
Rollings. I've seen her somewhere, probably on another show somewhere, because you get out and make the media rounds.
I try to.
Well, good to have you with us.
Well, thanks for having me.
Took
I'm
you a while to
excited
get here,
be
but we're glad to have you.
Yes.
Butter and Whisk Company Bakery.
Yes.
Tell me about all that.
We're a bake studio on Main Street in North Myrtle Beach. So excited to finally have our storefront. We call it Bake Studio because not only are we a bakery, but we also teach. So we have kids baking camps,
cool.
adult workshops, birthday parties, tons of fun.
A birthday party.
Yeah.
I've told this story a million times, so why not 1,000,001? I went down to New Orleans, and they had the New Orleans Cooking School down there. And the guy that does the Cajun, Kevin, on PBS.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Nealon, I think is his last name. That was his deal. And my wife wanted to go, and I was like against it. I didn't go to New Orleans to go to a cooking deal. I had the most fun in those. This is a huge growing sector
A lot
of
of people,
tourism.
Yeah, they find it intimidating.
Yeah.
Like, I can't cook, so why would I do? We make it's so social for us too. We make a lot of fun out of it. So it's not something to be intimidated about. I teach you all the things that you'll need to know. So it's a lot of fun, and we feed you while you're there.
That's
so.
the cool thing about it. Yeah, we made all the dishes, and then we had like we call them pralines.
Oh, yeah.
And so we had those. That was the little dessert because we had the pecans and everything. So it was regional. And I went in there, just really, I was dragged in there. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go.
Yeah.
But I'm not like I said. Okay, I'll go. And I went in. But when I went in, I went through the gift shop. Okay, automatically. I was like going, okay, there's more to this right here. Okay, they're trying to fleece me here. I like that. They're trying to get into my wallet. Yeah. And then I went back through and I bought. I mean, I went over the top.
There you go.
And I love the experience so much that I was like, man, we need to be doing this in Myrtle Beach.
And we're here.
And I know you're doing it, and I love it because I looked at it and I said, this is going to be a growing sector of tourism in little towns.
Yeah, it's about the experience.
Yeah.
And we are a firm believer that the best memories are made gathered around a table. So we've opened up our really big table in hopes that you'll come join us.
This is only going to flourish, I think, because of folks spending time at home. And I will tell you that we cook at home anyway, because even Donald here, he likes to cook. I like to cook as guys, and we're probably the better cooks in our respective families. It just works out schedule wise and stuff. But for the pandemic, we had kind of gotten away from the dinner table as families, and I think more folks got around the dinner table a lot more. That's a shot in the arm for your business, I think.
Yeah, so we would love for you to come join us, and it's beyond the sweets too. We do fresh pasta making classes and things like that, so it's not just dessert based. There's a lot of things that I have personally very passionate about. Noodles is one of them. Okay. So kind of taught myself how to create from scratch, and
that's what I'm talking about right there.
Love the noodles.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
I thought you were an Irish fella.
Irish. I like shamrocks, yes.
Yeah, I thought you were Irish.
Well, I like cabbage.
Busting out Italian.
Well, see, I'm a bachelor, and I'm not a great cook. I mean, I don't take the time to cook because I'm always in a hurry to sit down. But this is neat even for guys out there who want to learn how to whip up something.
Absolutely, and we have public classes that you can join, or you can do a private. So you can get a group of friends together.
It would have to be private for me. I'd be embarrassed.
No,
I'd burn everything.
Again,
I'd be burning everything. You kidding?
Have fun.
But the bakery part is what catches me. When I see just even in small letters, bakery.
Yes.
It's like, oh, man. I know there's something in there I'm going to like.
Every day you can come in and get sweets from the bakery. And we're a very modern take on a bakery where everything is already packaged, grab and go style.
Like this, right?
Just like that, yeah. That's one of our little chef bake kits.
I know, it's cool.
This is
really cool.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. We have a lot of fun
kids
with
baking
those.
kit.
Yes.
Now, so a child
Yep, so those are made, well, adults use them often as well. But yes, we have a subscription with this bake line that we ship all over the United States.
So every month we get a different little sweet?
You sure do.
Wow,
right at your door.
Man.
It's all the ingredients needed.
Dude, so you got them. You know they're going to, I love it. I'm digging your business model.
It's pre-packaged, already measured out. Everything is included except your butter, your eggs, and your milk.
Right.
That's all you need from home.
Cool.
And for the bakery, we have our most popular is our cake jar. It's actually cake and frosting layered inside of a 16-ounce jar, ready to eat with a fork, and we give you the fork.
Cake in a jar?
Cake in a jar.
What's the shelf life on that?
They're about 5 to 7 days from date of purchase.
Wow.
They don't last that long.
No, but 5 to 7 days is cool. They won't last that long at all. But that's good.
Right. Yeah, and we 16 ounces is technically dessert for 2. A lot of people don't like to share either.
Right.
We like to suggest it.
Yeah. What sort of cakes? I can only imagine.
We keep our classics like our birthday cake, salted caramel, red velvet.
I was hoping you'd say red velvet because I was just thinking that would look so cool in a jar.
Yeah, we keep those usually every week, but then our other flavors change weekly based on season. So right now we have lemon and berry as our most popular going into spring. So we have a lot. We have key lime pie. It's in cake form.
Yeah.
You know, cake jar form, banana cream, lemon and blueberry. Lots of delicious flavors.
That's too cool. Where are you from originally?
I was born and raised here. I'm a native. I grew up in Aner.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Wow. Aner?
Yeah.
So how'd you end up over in North Myrtle Beach? Just
school and you know, my first career in corporate America took me to the beach, and I was there for 14 years and felt like God called me to do something completely different
now, and so that is really, really cool. How about the name Butter and Whisk? It sounds so obvious. I'm surprised it's not been taken.
I was surprised myself. A really good friend of mine in Charlotte helped me build my website and helped me design the name and the logo. So it just felt right.
Wow.
Yeah, it just felt right.
How did the idea come to you? You said it was a God thing that you just leave corporate
Absolutely.
America.
14 years in corporate America, and just came home one day and looked at my husband and said, I think God has really said, I need you to go in a different direction. And we never looked back.
Now, obviously, you were doing some cooking, and were you the girl who made sweets for her friends and family?
All the time.
Okay.
Yeah, we started out, it's been a long time ago, but we started out when it was just cupcakes.
Oh, sure, yeah.
We were called simply Cupcakes back then.
Okay.
So because that's all we did was cupcakes, and then it just kind of morphed over time and to what we are today.
That's cool.
Yeah, I have a passion for teaching. I never thought that I would say that out loud, but I'm self-taught. I'm not classically trained, and I feel like if I can do this, I can teach others to do it as well. So I really enjoy that part of it a lot.
Did it eat your homework?
Yeah, it's not a bad.
That's
it's not a bad gig.
Thing. Yeah, I love it, man. You get can I borrow that line? I can do something like you get to eat your homework.
There you go.
Yeah.
That is too cool. That's a good line, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think our kids' bake camps are so popular. The kids
you
love
can
that
have
they
it
can
first,
cook.
but if you don't use it in the next year, it's mine.
Yeah, Jack will be using it.
No, you get to eat your homework.
She's
saying it's not that good. That's what she said.
It's great.
Yeah. Well, how did the I'll get back to the birthday party thing because I think that's really an awesome thing for kids. Mm-hmm. Because I think that Grandma making cookies, there was a time when I was like going, Grandma doesn't bake cookies anymore, just because of the nature of the definition of family and what society dictates and too many single moms and stuff. I get it. They don't have time to bake cookies, but I do think about that.
Yeah.
Grandma's not going to bake cookies if we don't change something. This addresses that. That nips it in the bud.
And the fact that the kids get to be independent, you know how important that is to a little one. Mm-hmm. This is all illustrated. So the recipe card has pictures. So even at age 3, which is some of our little models on our website, age 3 can do this all their own except for the oven part.
Well, heck, even the daddy can show their kid how to cook.
That's exactly right.
I think
this is all done.
It's incredible.
What have you got on yours? What is yours?
I've got the sugar cookie bar, the carrot.
I got the bunny cupcakes.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
That is too cool.
Those are 2 of our Easter editions for the
I love your packaging on that deal.
Very smart.
So how would I go about booking? I mean, is everything right there, or do you travel on the road? Do you do parties outside of your brick and mortar?
We don't. Okay. Right now, everything is on our website, so you can book a party. You can come join a class.
What's your website?
It's butterandwhiskco.com.
Okay.
Butter and Whisk Co. And like I said, you can join a public class or you can do a private party. We do adults and children, so there's a lot of different options. For our birthday parties, the thought is that as parents, you can actually enjoy the party. We set up the food, we set up everything for you. They create a suite and they take it home, and you enjoy the time with them. So you do nothing. You show up, enjoy, and then we clean up.
They get to. That's neat. I mean, forget even bringing the birthday cake. They're gonna make.
Well, that's included in your package. Yeah.
She's got the basis
covered,
man.
Yeah.
Who came up with the subscription idea?
That was me and my family. Yeah.
Wow. God sure planted a seed in your head.
Well, you got some good learning there in corporate America
right.
to really plant some seeds. That is neat.
Thank you.
This is the coolest thing. I love all the concepts of stuff, but this is the cool deal that they get to subscribe.
Absolutely, and it's free shipping. So even if you come in the studio, we have them on the shelves.
Okay.
You purchase one and say, "Hey, I want to send it to a friend or my granddaughter or whoever." We ship it right there for you.
Oh man, did you ever get those little cookie recipes in the jar that had the little deal in the mason jar?
Yes.
We used to get those all the time when I was growing up in North Carolina on the farm, man. Those were cool, and I got to make those.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is a very modern take on that.
I love the modern take because this is a lot more stable in shipping. I love your idea.
Thank you.
That's pretty neat. So how many kids can I bring to my party?
We have a maximum of 12.
Okay, 12 kids.
So our studio is set up where classroom style. It's very, very long counter, and we have 12 mixers, so each child gets their own KitchenAid mixer, their own tools.
Is that cool?
Yeah. That's the most exciting thing when they walk in and see all of those mixers lined up. They're like, oh, that's mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
are kids watching the kids? I mean, there are kids baking shows.
They're obsessed.
My son was watching some of those. He got out of it, but
And for the summer, we have recreated the Kids Baking Championship, and we do week-long camps during the summer. This will be our 3rd summer that we're doing it. And we have, at the end of this, they have to present to the studio audience, which is their parents. And then they present the cake that they have created. They stand in front. And then we choose a winner from each week, and they're invited back to a championship week, and they win a KitchenAid mixer.
Whoa. That is clever.
We did.
How long is camp?
It's 5 days consecutive. Okay. 5 days consecutive, and we do a different dessert each day, and each camp has a different theme. So, and we had 10 weeks last summer. So each camp, you could join all 10, you can join 1, you can join 2, but each camp is a different theme.
How are you dealing with the COVID situation in the camps?
We are being as safe as possible, spread them out and, making sure that everything's clean and sanitary all the time.
That's neat. I'm telling you, camp in the summer is an important thing for young parents.
Absolutely.
So what are the age groups for the camps?
We start at age 5.
Okay.
And go up to 14. And beyond 14, they just join one of our adult classes.
I want to go to camp. Would you not? I think that would be cool.
I'm ready.
I mean, you got boys in there taking
We
this?
do.
I would hope.
Usually it's 50-50, believe it or not.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go camping and eating my way out.
I know this is the sort of camp I think even Andrew could.
He can dig it.
Yeah.
I
try to time it really, really carefully with allowing them to eat their sweets. Only about 30 minutes before.
That's right.
30 minutes before.
Oh,
parents
my God. Yeah, before quitting. Boy, you
got the timing down
wise
perfect.
up, get them all jacked up.
That's right.
Come get your kids. Yeah. That's it. They're bouncing off the walls.
Yes.
This is too cool. So how do I get to subscribe? Just go to the website and sign up?
You can. You can. There's different, we have a 1-month subscription, a 6-month, and a 12-month, and you save by doing the bigger months.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then it's a brand new kit shipped to your home that you can't buy in the studio. So it's a different recipe that no one else can get unless you're a subscriber.
Right. Well, there's some folks say they want to sample it. They don't want to go through the whole deal of cooking. So you said that you're open to the public for people just to stop by?
Absolutely.
All right. What landmark do I need to look for? Where are you on Main Street?
We are in the new Shops on Main.
Okay.
The new Shops on Main complex, and you turn in There's 3 rows at the shops on Main, so it's not just the businesses on the front. There's lots of us back there.
Right.
So make sure you turn in and come look around. And we have our Easter event coming up the day before Easter, April 3rd, from 10 to 1. Easter Bunny will be there. We're going to do tons of sweets and Peeps Marshmallow Station, with lemonade and paint your own cookies.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Show them the cookies.
Look at that right
Yeah.
there. Those are cute.
Those
right
are
there.
good looking,
Yeah, we
aren't
get
they?
all of those little deals there.
Yeah.
Paint your own
so
cookies. See, if I take them out, I'm going to eat them all. So I'm not trying to taste myself today on the show. That is
so
too
we have
cool.
tons of sweets.
Lindsey Rollings, it's been a real pleasure. I love the packaging, the concept, the
Thank
whole
you.
idea.
I
love
appreciate
it.
you having me.
Butter and Whiz Company Bakery.
Yeah, come see us.
Yeah, you post photos on Facebook too?
We do. And Instagram. You can find us all over.
All righty.
Yeah.
Man, we got to go up there, Deacon.
Oh, yeah.
Take Andrew with us.
Come
So
join me
watch
for
this guy.
I'll go.
class.
He's going to have Mother Fletcher's cookies
No,
come
I'm
out
not.
pretty
No,
soon.
I'm not. But I love
But-
I love
oh,
the
yeah.
motto. It's cool.
I love
It is.
that.
This is fantastic.
I knew it'd be a great concept to do here.
Right.
You're doing it. Hats off to you.
Thank you.
It's
I
awesome.
appreciate it.
Good luck.
Thanks for
That
having
is
me.
too
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
right? The subscription deal is what?
Yeah.
I mean, every month, wow,
Yep.
man, that's good. Hey, come on back. We got more River Talk right after this.